Imagine a world where the mind finds rest, where the heart feels light, and where the soul drifts into calm like a leaf floating on a still pond. Tonight, let us journey together into the profound teachings of Buddhism to discover wisdom that has soothed hearts for over 2,000 years, guiding humanity toward peace, compassion, and serenity. Long ago, in a land that is now northern India, a prince named Siddhartha Gautama lived a life of unimaginable luxury. He had everything the world could offer: palaces, jewels, and endless comforts, but still he felt a quiet unrest within. Behind the gilded walls, he witnessed suffering, aging, sickness, and death, and his heart stirred with a deep question: why must life contain so much pain? What is the path to true happiness? One night, under the quiet canopy of the Bodhi tree, Siddhartha sat in stillness, leaving behind the wealth and grandeur of his past life. He meditated, not for hours, not for days, but until the very essence of the universe unfolded before him. In that sacred silence, he awakened, becoming the Buddha, the awakened one. His enlightenment was not merely a personal victory, but a gift for all beings, a light to guide those lost in the shadows of fear, desire, and sorrow. The Buddha's teachings spread quickly across ancient India, touching the lives of countless people. He spoke of the Four Noble Truths. Life is filled with suffering. Suffering arises from attachment and craving. There is a path to end suffering, and that path is the Eightfold Way, a guide to living with wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. These teachings were revolutionary. They did not demand blind faith, but invited each person to look within, to explore their own mind, and to cultivate peace from the inside out. As Buddhism grew, it was embraced by diverse cultures. Monasteries became centers of learning and meditation. Monks and nuns devoted their lives to deep contemplation, selfless service, and the pursuit of understanding the nature of reality. Great figures like Ashoka, the emperor, who ruled with compassion and promoted nonviolence, or Bodhidharma, the legendary monk who brought meditation practices to China, left a legacy of devotion and insight. Each life touched by Buddhism carried forward the same luminous principle that peace begins with a heart and spreads through mindful action. Today, Buddhist wisdom continues to shape lives across the globe. In bustling cities and quiet villages alike, people pause to light incense, chant, or simply sit in meditation. These rituals, often simple, offer a profound invitation to return to the present moment, to breathe and to let the mind rest. Monks in orange robes may walk silently through crowded streets. Yet their stillness speaks a language understood by all, the language of inner calm, of being fully present, of noticing the beauty in the smallest of things. Central to Buddhist practice are the virtues of compassion and loving kindness. To cultivate these is to water the seeds of serenity in our own hearts. When we extend love without expectation, when we offer kindness even to strangers, when we practice patience with ourselves in times of struggle, we align with the very rhythm of the universe. The Buddha taught that by transforming our hearts, we transform the world. Every mindful act, every quiet moment of reflection reverberates with the possibility of peace. Even in the modern world, where technology races forward and life often feels hurried, Buddhist philosophy offers tools for tranquility. Mindfulness, meditation, inspired by ancient teachings, helps us navigate stress and anxiety. The practice of observing thoughts without judgment allows the mind to settle, much like a river returning to stillness after a storm. Zen teachings, emphasizing simplicity, presence, and non-attachment, remind us that true happiness is not found in accumulation, but in awareness, not in the next goal, but in this very breath. In the quiet of night, these lessons take on an even deeper resonance. As your body prepares for rest, the mind may wander through worries, regrets, or the endless what-ifs of life. Buddhist wisdom invites us to release those chains, to recognize that thoughts are like clouds drifting across the sky. We are not the storms nor the lightning. They are transient, fleeting, impermanent. In the stillness of awareness, there is calm. In surrendering to the present, there is freedom. Through centuries, Buddhism has influenced not only individual lives, but entire societies. Art, literature, philosophy, and even science have drawn inspiration from its teachings. Meditation is now practiced worldwide. Hospitals incorporate mindfulness to reduce pain and anxiety, and educational institutions teach children the value of compassion, empathy, and ethical living. These ancient truths, distilled from the lives of enlightened masters, continue to illuminate a world often shadowed by haste and turmoil. Let us now take a gentle breath together. Inhale slowly, hold, and exhale, releasing tension. Let the wisdom of the Buddha cradle your mind, allowing the heart to soften. Each inhalation brings awareness. Each exhalation releases worry. Imagine yourself walking along a peaceful path, sunlight filtering through leaves, a soft breeze brushing your face. This is not merely imagination. This is the doorway to inner peace, always accessible within you. As you drift further, consider the profound simplicity of Buddhist philosophy. Life is impermanent. Everything changes. To hold too tightly causes suffering. To let go, to embrace the moment fully, is to find liberation. Your fears, your anxieties, your restless thoughts, serve them as a gentle witness. Allow them to float by as clouds dissolve into the sky. Compassion for yourself and others becomes natural, effortless. Buddhism teaches that even in darkness, there is light. Even in sorrow, there is the possibility of awakening. And tonight, as you lie down to rest, let these truths settle like a lullaby for the soul, the breath, the moment. The heart itches enough. The universe itself conspires in quiet miracles, guiding you toward peace. In this stillness, remember, you are not alone. The teachings of the Buddha carried through millennia wrap around you like a warm, luminous embrace. Your mind may wander, your thoughts may drift, but each return to calm is a triumph. Each gentle breath, a sacred prayer. Sleep becomes not just rest for the body, but nourishment for the soul. Let go completely. Sink into the comfort of awareness. Let the night carry you softly into dreams, guided by wisdom, serenity, and love. Compassion is your companion, mindfulness your guide, and peace your eternal home. In this quiet, the heart remembers all is well. And so, dear listener, as you close your eyes and surrender to the night, carry with you the eternal gift of Buddhism, that calm, compassion, and clarity are never beyond reach. They reside within, in every breath, in every heartbeat, in every mindful moment. Drift into this night with gratitude, with gentleness, with love, and awaken refreshed to the promise of tomorrow. Now, as you remain settled and your body begins to relax further, let us dive deeper into the lives of the enlightened masters and the essence of their teachings. These were not merely individuals who lived in distant lands. They were beacons of light, whose insights continue to guide countless hearts today. Take, for instance, the life of Mox Yapa, a disciple of the Buddha renowned for his dedication and silent wisdom. He understood that enlightenment was not about words or sermons or even rituals alone. It was about presence, about the quiet awakening of the mind and heart. By sitting in stillness, observing the breath, and cultivating compassion, he discovered a calmness so profound that even the storms of life could not disturb it. Similarly, the story of Ananda, another devoted disciple, reminds us of the power of memory and mindfulness. He preserved the teachings of the Buddha, repeating them with devotion, ensuring that generations to come could access the same clarity and serenity. Through these lives, we learn that wisdom is not hidden or inaccessible. It is a practice, a daily devotion, a gentle commitment to observing life as it truly is. The ancient monasteries of India, China, Tibet, and later Japan became sanctuaries of meditation, art, and philosophy. Monks walked silently in gardens, chanted sacred sutras, and created intricate mandalas not for show, but as tools to focus the mind and awaken the soul. Every brushstroke, every bead, every ritual was an invitation to the present moment, a reminder that the journey toward peace begins within, even today. In a world buzzing with distractions, these practices remain profoundly relevant. Mindfulness exercises, inspired by centuries-old meditation, help individuals reduce stress, sleep more deeply, and engage with life more fully. Scientific studies now show that meditation can reduce anxiety, improve concentration, and even foster emotional resilience. What was once considered purely spiritual insight has now been validated by modern science, bridging ancient wisdom and contemporary life. In Buddhism, the idea of impermanence is central. Nothing remains the same, nothing is fixed. The leaves fall, the seasons change, the heart experiences joy and sorrow. And yet, through it all, there is an unchanging awareness, a quiet observer within each of us. By embracing impermanence, we learn not to cling to fleeting pleasures or fear inevitable changes. This, too, is a gift for peaceful sleep. When the mind recognizes that thoughts and worries are temporary, it can release them, allowing the body and soul to rest deeply. And let us not forget the essence of loving kindness or metta. To practice metta is to wish happiness for oneself and for all beings. Close your eyes and visualize this. Imagine sending a gentle warmth from your heart to everyone you love. Then, to those you feel neutral toward. And finally, to those with whom you may have conflict. Feel the release, the softening, the inner glow of compassion expanding within. This simple, radiant practice calms the mind, opens the heart, and creates a fertile space for dreams filled with serenity. Zen Buddhism, which emphasizes simplicity, meditation, and the present moment, also offers profound guidance for restful nights. Picture a serene garden, a single stone, a small pond, a bamboo grove swaying in the wind. In Zen, we learn that less is more. By quieting the clutter of thoughts, by focusing on the beauty of what is before us, we allow our minds to rest. Sleep becomes a natural continuation of this simplicity, a gentle drift into calm where worries fade like morning mist. And so, dear listener, as you continue to settle into your bed, let the wisdom of these ancient masters wrap around you. Every life, every teaching, every quiet meditation is a thread weaving a tapestry of peace and understanding. The world outside may rush, may clamor, may demand, but here, in this space, you are invited to return to your center, to breathe, to soften, to be. Pause for a few deep, slow breaths. Breathe in and release. Feel the stillness filling every corner of your being. Let your mind be a gentle pond, undisturbed, reflecting the moonlight of clarity and peace. Each thought that drifts by is like a leaf floating downstream. Acknowledge it and let it continue its journey. You are the silent witness, the unshaken heart, the calm at the center of life's storm. Tonight, allow yourself to rest not only physically, but emotionally and spiritually. Rhythm shared by countless souls across centuries, all walking the path of awareness, compassion, and tranquility. Sleep, then, is not an escape, it is a return to your true nature, your inherent calm, your connection with the universe. As the night deepens, let us now move gently into the living practices of Buddhism, today practices that continue to touch hearts, calm minds, and guide countless individuals toward serenity. These are not just ancient rituals. They are living, breathing ways to bring mindfulness and peace into our modern lives. In many Buddhist communities around the world, daily routines begin with mindfulness and intention. Monks rise before dawn to meditate, chanting sutras in soft, rhythmic tones. The early hours are embraced as sacred, a time to cultivate awareness and gratitude. They sweep the courtyards, tend the gardens, and prepare meals with deliberate attention, turning even ordinary tasks into acts of devotion. The key is presence. Each movement, each breath, each gesture becomes a meditation, a bridge to calm and clarity. For lay practitioners, the practice may be quieter, subtler, yet equally profound. Lighting a candle, reciting a mantra, or simply sitting in silence can create a sacred space within the home. Mindful walking, a slow and deliberate stroll, becomes an act of harmony with the earth. Even eating can be transformed into meditation. Noticing colors, textures, and tastes with full attention, cultivating gratitude for the nourishment that life provides. In Zen monasteries, the simplicity of life itself is a teacher. Every object, every ritual, every moment is an opportunity to awaken. From tea ceremonies to the careful folding of robes, the focus is never on perfection, but on presence. As you listen to these words, imagine a single cup of tea, warm in your hands, steam curling upward like a whisper of mindfulness. You are not rushing, you are fully here. Each sip, each breath, each sensation becomes a portal to calm. Buddhism also emphasizes meditation as a tool to settle the mind before sleep. Simple techniques such as observing the breath or repeating a gentle mantra create a rhythm that soothes the nervous system. Thoughts, worries, and anxieties gradually soften, as if the mind itself is preparing for a night of deep, restorative rest. Some practitioners use visualization, imagining a radiant light surrounding the body, dissolving tension and filling every cell with warmth and serenity. You can feel this light now, gently flowing, dissolving the heaviness of the day. One of the most profound teachings of Buddhism is that of interconnectedness. Nothing exists in isolation. Every action, thought, and intention ripples through the universe. This awareness fosters compassion, not just for ourselves, but for all beings. As you lie here tonight, breathe in the understanding that your heart is linked to countless lives. Your intention for peace, your loving kindness, extends outward, creating harmony beyond measure. Even in sleep, this ripple continues, touching lives in ways unseen yet deeply felt. Another cornerstone of modern Buddhist practice is letting go of attachment. The mind often clings to regrets, worries, or desires, creating restlessness. Buddhism gently reminds us everything is impermanent. Thoughts come and go, emotions rise and fall, and circumstances shift like clouds across the sky. By observing without clinging, by allowing each moment to pass naturally, we release tension and make room for stillness. Imagine each worry drifting away, leaving your mind as clear as a quiet lake under the night sky. Even in contemporary cities, amidst the hum of traffic and the glow of screens, Buddhist principles guide millions. Mindfulness apps, meditation centers, and retreats offer spaces to reconnect with inner calm. People pause to breathe, to reflect, to cultivate gratitude and compassion. And in these modern practices, the essence remains unchanged, a quiet return to awareness, a nurturing of the heart, and a gentle preparation for rest. And now, as you feel your body sinking deeper into your bed, let these practices guide you. You may imagine yourself sitting in a tranquil monastery, listening to the soft chant of monks, feeling the cool breeze on your face, watching sunlight or moonlight dance across the floor. You are here, fully present. Each breath is a lullaby. Each exhale releases tension. Each moment carries you closer to deep, rejuvenating sleep. Let the wisdom of mindful living merge with the natural rhythm of your body. Feel the connection between your breath, your heart, and the universe. Allow yourself to drift, knowing that every thought, every feeling, every worry can simply pass by, leaving only the soft, luminous calm that is your true nature. Tonight, let these teachings not just fill your mind, but your heart. Let them cradle your spirit, Let them guide you into a night of rest where serenity is complete, where dreams are gentle, and where the soul awakens refreshed, radiant, and peaceful as your body continues to relax. Let us now explore the deeper emotional teachings of Buddhism. Those gentle truths that guide the heart toward peace and the mind toward rest. These are the treasures that can transform not just a night's sleep, but the very way we experience life. One of the most profound lessons of Buddhism is the cultivation of compassion, not just for others, but for oneself. Life often presents challenges, and the mind can be harsh, critical, or restless. But in the practice of self-compassion, we learn to treat ourselves with the same kindness we would offer a dear friend. Tonight, as you settle deeper into your bed, allow your heart to soften. Whisper to yourself, "May I be safe. May I be peaceful. May I rest fully." Feel these words wrap around you like a warm, gentle blanket. Compassion naturally extends outward, touching the lives of others. Buddhism teaches that our thoughts, words, and actions create ripples in the vast ocean of life. Even small acts of kindness, a smile, a gentle word, a moment of patience go far beyond what we can see. In this quiet moment, you can send loving kindness to your family, your friends, and even to those with whom you have difficulty. Feel your heart expand, embracing all beings with warmth and understanding. The practice of metta, or loving kindness, is not just an act. It is a balm for the soul, a guide into deep, serene sleep. Buddhist philosophy also teaches us to embrace impermanence, the natural flow of change in life. Every joy, every challenge, every fleeting thought is temporary. By acknowledging this, we release the need to cling, to resist, or to worry. Imagine your thoughts and anxieties as leaves floating down a calm river, carried gently away from you. They do not define you, they simply pass. Your mind, your heart, and your soul remain steady, serene, and awake in their quiet strength. Mindfulness is the bridge between awareness and rest. By gently observing the sensations in your body, the rhythm of your breath, and the soft flow of thoughts, you cultivate a sense of presence that is both calming and restorative. As you notice your chest rising and falling, your hands resting softly, your heartbeat steady, you are practicing the same mindfulness that monks have nurtured for centuries. This simple awareness is a doorway to inner peace and deep relaxation, preparing the body and mind for restorative sleep. Buddhism also invites us to let go of judgment. Often, the mind clings to criticism, regret, or fear. But the Buddha taught that by releasing judgments of ourselves and of the world, we create space for acceptance, gratitude, and serenity. Allow the day's concerns, the lingering thoughts, and the restless emotions to dissolve. You are not your worries. You are not your fears. You are the calm, unshaken awareness behind them, the silent witness to all that is and all that passes. Now, picture a serene garden bathed in soft moonlight. A gentle breeze stirs the leaves. Somewhere, a stream flows quietly, carrying the echoes of the universe. You are walking along a path of peace, your steps deliberate, yet effortless. With every breath, every heartbeat, you sink deeper into tranquility. The wisdom of the Buddha surrounds you, a gentle embrace guiding you toward complete calm. As your mind drifts, let gratitude arise. Gratitude for your body, for your breath, for this quiet night. To rest, and for the timeless wisdom that has traveled across centuries to reach you tonight. Gratitude itself becomes a meditation, a light that softens tension and fills the heart with serenity. And so, dear listener, as you prepare to surrender fully to sleep, carry with you the gentle truths of compassion, mindfulness, impermanence, and loving kindness. Let these teachings cradle your spirit, soothe your mind, and nourish your heart. Let your breath be steady, your thoughts soft, your soul at ease. Tonight, you are safe, you are calm, you are at peace. Now, as you lie here, fully supported by your bed, fully embraced by the night, let us journey to the deepest state of calm, where body, mind, and soul align in perfect serenity. Tonight, you are not rushing anywhere. You are not holding onto anything. You are simply here, fully present, fully aware, fully at peace. Bring your attention gently to your breath. Inhale slowly, hold, and exhale, letting go of any lingering tension. With every breath, imagine a warm, golden light flowing through your body, filling every muscle, every joint, every cell with calm and ease. Let this light soften your shoulders, release your neck, and relax your chest. Feel it flow down your arms, through your hands, and into every fingertip. Let it move through your torso, down your legs, into your feet, grounding you into the earth. You are completely supported. You are safe. You are at peace. Now, imagine a quiet forest bathed in the gentle glow of moonlight. A soft breeze rustles the leaves, carrying a faint, sweet fragrance. Somewhere nearby, a stream flows silently, its water shimmering as it travels downstream. You are walking slowly along this path, barefoot on soft earth. With each step, you feel lighter, freer, as if the worries and concerns of the day are melting away, absorbed by the forest, leaving only stillness within. As you continue along this path, bring to mind the wisdom of the Buddha. Life is impermanent. Thoughts come and go. Compassion is natural. Loving kindness flows effortlessly. Awareness is your anchor. Presence is your home. Each insight settles like a gentle stone in your heart, creating a foundation of serenity, guiding you deeper into calm. Now, extend this calm outward. Visualize a warm, gentle light radiating from your heart, extending to everyone you love, to everyone you know, to even those you may find challenging. Let this light grow, filling your room, your home, your city, and the world beyond. Your peaceful energy contributes to a greater harmony, a greater balance. You are not alone. Your calm joins with countless hearts seeking the same serenity, creating a tapestry of peace across the world. Return your focus to yourself now, to your body, to your breath, to the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Allow every muscle to soften, every thought to quiet, every worry to drift away. You are not your mind. You are not your thoughts. You are the quiet, radiant awareness behind all of them. You are stillness itself as you sink deeper into sleep. Remember the sacred truths of Buddhism, that life is a journey, not a burden. That peace is always accessible within, and that every moment, every breath, every heartbeat is an opportunity to awaken to calm and compassion. Carry this understanding into your dreams, into your rest, and into the awakening of tomorrow. Allow your body to surrender fully now. Let the gentle rhythm of your breath guide you into a restorative sleep. Let the quiet embrace of night carry you effortlessly into dreams filled with serenity, insight, and inner light. And know that when you awaken, you carry with you the same peace, the same clarity, the same gentle wisdom that has guided countless hearts across the centuries. Sleep now, dear one. Drift into calm, float on the still waters of awareness, and rest in the timeless embrace of the Buddha's wisdom. You are safe. You are loved. You are at peace.